What's up guys, Flashfire here. Today I'm bringing you another bit of UU suspect laddering. Still the Mega Pidgeot suspect ladder, and we're going to be using this team today. This is a sticky web team that Will and I, McCaddy, built on stream. It's been doing pretty well so far. We've got this mean crest with the Subcalm Mind. It was originally built around Double Dance Haxorus, which is Swords Dance Dragon Dance Haxorus, which was a big thing in Gen 5, I think. And someone suggested that we use. We decided it wasn't that great and that we wanted to pick one, so we picked Swords Dance and went with Sticky Webs because this thing is powerful under webs. So that's the plan right there. So we got this possible sweeper, also a wall breaker when webs aren't up, which is great. And then we have this just because it's a massive threat, especially under Sticky Webs. It can sweep teams, it's incredible. Sticky Web setter is very important. This thing's incredible. You've seen it before on the UU team. It just puts in so much work. We don't have recovery because we set up on stuff that can't. It's just fantastic. And then we have our spinner in Mega Blastoise and a Choice Scarf Crocodile because we did not have that much speed outside of Trick Room, outside of webs and stuff. So we wanted something that was able to sweep outside of webs and that kind of thing. So we're going to grab some battles right now, and I will cut to when I find one. Okay, so we have a battle against this guy who's bringing an all shiny team and hurting my eyes. No, it's not all shiny at all. He has two shinies, and the Slurpuff looks so ugly. Oh my god. Okay, but he is definitely bringing threats. The Belly Drum Slurpuff, the Sheer Force Gator are both very scary. Looking at it, his most likely lead is either the Ampharos or the Nidoqueen. Do I have Ice Beam on this? I do. So my lead is the Nidoking, because it can kill the Nidoqueen, I'm pretty sure, or it can kill... I don't know if it would kill the... Ampharos, but whatever. So we're gonna go for an Ice Beam right here just because it's good, you know? Like, why would we not go for an Ice Beam? I mean, we could go for an Earth Power, actually. That might be safer, looking at it. Yeah, I'm gonna Earth Power, just because if he wants to switch in the Chandelure, it dies, all that kind of stuff. Okay, that doesn't kill, but that means that... Oh. That means Ice Beam wouldn't have killed either. Okay, so that didn't go too well for me. That was so much damage. Is that normal? I don't know. He might be bulk invested, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But looking at it, we could go into this, pick up a Moxie Boost early, but there's not really much point in that. We could go into this and Pursuit. Pursuit would be good. Will Pursuit kill? I don't know. I'm going to try. I'm going to go into this and click Pursuit and see what happens. Because I really think he's going to switch out and preserve this. Although, actually, it's probably slow, so he might not. I'm going to knock off instead. Knock off seems safer. There's no way he's going to go into the Ampharos. Right? There's no way he goes into the Ampharos. So we are going to knock off and take out the Nidoqueen right there. He's not even sheer force? That's so disgusting. I'm going to go for a +1 knockoff and do bare damage here. Get rid of the Life Orb. Waterfall is going to take me out, but that's fine. I don't know if it is fine, actually. He may not have Aqua Jet. If he doesn't have Aqua Jet, we can kill him with this. If he does, then our Sash gets broken, and that's kind of upsetting. Alternative is going to this and kill him, because we're faster. Kill him with an Earthquake. And if he wants to go Mandy... Oh, Mandy does so much, though. I think this is the safest way to kill. Foul play hurts us so much, though, is the only problem. I think we Volt Switch. I think that's safest. If he does Aqua Jet me, then I'm kind of upset, but I don't really feel the need to get the webs up that much in this matchup. Just because Ampharos is slow as hell anyway. Well, it would be good for the Chandelure, actually. So yeah, I probably should have got rocks up. Not rocks, the other thing. But oh well. If I go into Cress, he goes into the Slurpuff. Actually, whatever I go into, he goes into Slurpuff. I'm going to go into this. If he goes into Mandibuzz, we might be okay. Well, no, he'll foul play, so we could switch in... Oh, would he foul play or would he Toxic? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what he does. If he goes into Mandibuzz, I'm very tempted to switch Crest because the foul play is so likely. He actually goes into this, which means Dragon Pulse. I completely forgot about that. But we could... My issue with outraging here is that he gets a free setup with this. I'm actually going to calc whether or not a Dragon Pulse will kill, just because I would hate that very much. Ooh, Dragon Pulse might kill. If he's max special attack, I don't think it will kill. Okay. Earthquake actually takes him out unless he's physically defensive. So, we're going to do that right here. Okay, so he is physically defensive, which is good information to have. And Dragon Pulse does take us out. What? This calc's got to be off. Oh, that's Adamant Life Orb. I'm not Adamant Life Orb at all. I'm jolly frickin'... Okay. That was silly of me. Okay. We could go into Blastoise and Dark Pulse. That's definitely an option. It's a pretty good option, actually. Alternatively... We're going to Cress and Moonblast, but then he goes into that for free. We could do this, but that's kind of fat. Will Bug Buzz kill? I don't think it would. I think Dark Pulse is safest. If he does want to go into the Slurpuff, then we get a Scold on his Belly Drum and possibly burn him. Also get lots of damage off, so that would be good. We might even Dark Pulse Scold might even take him out of I don't know. Dark Pulse will take out this Ampharos though, which is good. The issue is he now gets a free switch into that Slurpuff or the Mandy. I think he's going to Toxic here, which isn't good because I need this to kill the Chandelure. I need this to kill this. So I think I'm actually going to go into Galvantula right here and click Thunder. He is going to knock off my Sash, unfortunately. But if he stays in here, then I'm pretty sure he dies. And if he doesn't, then something else dies. So, oh wow, that doesn't kill. We do snag the Para though, which is nice. So we should be able to come in with Blastoise right here and Scold maybe? Or possibly this and Moonblast. That had 293 special attack. This has... Wow. I think I have to go into Blastoise and Scold. Scold's actually really safe now. Pretty much hits everything. Scold's good. And he dies, which is perfect. The issue is, once again, that Slurpuff is still a big threat. We do have our two bulkiest Mons remaining, so we do have a chance here. But we'll have to see. We just have to Scold and hope, basically. Burn, please. Burn or kill. Burn or kill, or we lose. Doesn't quite kill, doesn't quite burn. So we lose. Which is great. Ah! There's no way this lives a hit. So that's game, unfortunately. Oh, no way! Why would you not play rough? I'm so impressed, Blastoise. It might not actually matter because Shadow Ball should be able to 2-hit KO my Cress. And I don't think I can 2-hit KO him even if it doesn't. So, I'm so surprised he lived that. Why would he not... Whoa, that's Specs. Why would he not, Huh. That's weird. Why would he not play rough? I don't know. Anyway, we lose our first battle, unfortunately. And we're just going to grab another one, I think. I don't know what our rating's looking like, and the ladder seems to be taking a while to update, so... I don't know. But we have a battle right here against this guy who is bringing Pure Stall, and I don't want to play this battle. I just don't want to play it. I really don't. But we're gonna give it a go. He's probably gonna lead off with the Gligar or the Aggron. So that makes me want to lead with this. Just because it wrecks his team. Okay, he does lead off with the Blissey, and we are actually carrying the Superpower for this. So he's gonna double out into this thing to scout for the Superpower. We do reveal it turn 1, unfortunately. Which was possibly kind of stupid. I don't know. But he's going to get a free Toxic here, basically, which isn't ideal. But actually, looking at my opponent's team, if I can get a Dragon Dance up with Haxorus, I kill pretty much everything. So that's good. So against his Cress, I think I'm going to switch this in. He may well go for a Moonblast or a Toxic, but I can deal with that. He's going to Calm Mind, actually. Okay. Interesting. Knockoff, I think, is definitely my best play. We can get rid of Leftovers. We didn't see a sub, though, which tells me that he's more than likely the Moonlight variant, so he's going to recover right here. Oh, he's Rest! Chesto? What? Is he Rest Talk Cress? Is that a thing? Okay, so he switches in this and takes a knockoff, which he can eat up, unfortunately. But we can go into Blastoise right here, basically a free switch. He doesn't switch out, which is good. He also doesn't go for Toxic, which is also good. I probably should have been a bit more wary of that, but oh well. We can go for an Aura Sphere pretty safely right here. The Cress is pretty much at full health, actually, so not really. I think I Dark Pulse instead, just in case of the Cress. They both do the same amount of damage to this thing, so... And we flinch, which is perfect, because if we hadn't, we would have caught that Toxic just then, and that would have been bad. I'm going to Aura Sphere this turn, in case he wants to switch into the Umbreon. He does go into this, actually, which also eats a hit. It's whether he has Toxic or T-Wave right here, is the question. I'm going to switch into this and see. He goes for a Wish, okay. What's he going to be healing? He has 2 Wish passes. It's so gross. I'm just going to knock off here. As he does switch in this thing, which is going to be his Mega, probably. And unfortunately, because we're Scarfed, we're not going to do much at all. And in fact, that turn was completely irrelevant. Even if I'd Earthquaked, he would have lived with Sturdy and then been wished back up to full, pretty much. So, this is going to be an issue. This thing is going to be a problem. His team is just so disgustingly fat. It's gross. He's going to go for a Stealth Rock. My thing is, I don't think I can break through this Aggron. Even at +6. Like, I can set up on it, but it's whether I can actually do anything to it when I'm set up. +6 special attack, Psychic... Psyshock will do even less. Wow, +6 Psyshock does 20%. Wow. +6 Moonblast does 33. Yeah, I can't do anything to this Aggron. Let's try. Okay, so Heavy Slam does just break a sub. I know that was a crit, but that means that 2 will break a sub anyway, which means this is not worth my time. I'm just trying to think what I can do to this thing. Pretty much nothing. We switch in Blastoise, get a spin-off. I guess we'll do that and see how we go from there. Heavy Slam isn't going to hurt too much. He's going to roar us out into this, unfortunately. So our Sash is gone. Webs are pointless against this team. Is Thunder the play? We have stuff to deal with the Alomomola. I think Thunder is the play. As he does switch into the Blissey, making some safe plays, but my opponent is making very safe plays. Paralyzed, but that isn't going to matter too much unless he gets fully powered this turn, which I'm sure he won't. He's going to be going for a Wish right here. He could really use a Wish right now. I'm thinking it might be worth going to this and getting to +2. I'm just wondering if we're going to be able to break through this freaking Aggron with an Earthquake. At +2, Earthquake does 60%, and Heavy Slam does 50%. Oh, Earthquake is a comfortable 2-hit KO at +2. And Heavy Slam isn't. So... do I do it? I then outspeed everything else on his team and outrage Rex House. So yeah, I do it. I'm going to go into Haxorus right here, and as long as he doesn't Thunder Wave me this turn, he goes for a Wish like I expected. Perfect. We can get up a Swords Dance right here. And that's even better, in fact, Blissey. Thank you very much. I'm just wondering if it's worth going for another Swords Dance, because then we OHKO everything on his team. That's really tempting. And it would put him in range of OHKO from Earthquake with his Blissey. Earthquake. Outrage. 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 Earthquake. The issue is he's going to bait me into going for Outrage before he goes into his Aggron. And then Outrage doesn't do much. I think I SD here because there's nothing he can do. He does go into this. Which should get KO'd by a +4 Earthquake, I would imagine. I don't want him to burn or Toxic me, that would be horrible. +4 Earthquake does 56 min, so we should kill with an Earthquake right here. And that puts us in a great position. The only thing is, if he goes into Gligar right here, I have to outrage it. Or this has to get outraged as well, I'm pretty sure. I know I'm calculating everything, but I want to hold off on going for outrage for as long as possible. I do have to EQ this or he kills me with a foul play. So, I mean EQ, outrage. So I am going to go for it right here. It's good because it breaks through 2 huge walls of his, but it's bad because it means that unless I get... I'm hoping for the 2-turn outrage right here because it means I can switch Haxorus out and bring it back in at a later date. Or he's just going to roll me out, which is actually lovely. That's fantastic because we can get a Scold off right here. Actually, yeah, that's perfect because we still keep our Lum. We don't have any more damage on it. That's really good. That's gone so well. Okay, so Blissey. Is he going to go for another Wish? Probably. Or he might actually go for a Toxic this time. So, I think I go into this. And this time I'm actually going to go for an Earthquake over Knockoff. Oh no, he's gonna protect this turn, isn't he? So if I knock off and then switch maybe into this for the Aggron. What range is the Aggron in? 64? Huh. I think I EQ this turn. And then Nidoking's actually a really good switch because if he wants to go Aggron, I can hit it. If he wants to go Gligar, I can hit it. So we're going to go Nidoking right here, predicting him to switch into one of these two. Or possibly the Cress, actually. But he goes into this, so we can Ice Beam that, as he does go back into the Cress. 23% from an Ice Beam tells me that Sludge Wave is not going to do much. Wow, this thing is so fat. We didn't see the rest. We didn't see Sleep Talk the first time he switched this in. Do we scout for it? We could. Basically, my only out to this is to get to +2 with Thing again. I'm going to Sludge Wave. If he doesn't have Sleep Talk, he doesn't. So we can KO with Sludge Wave right here. Not quite. He's going to rest again. Oh, wait. Yes. Fantastic. Right, Sludge Wave is good. Earth Power is also good. I'm going to go for Sludge Wave. He can switch in the Aggron if he wants to. I don't care. I could actually go... Did he get 3 sleep turns? No, he didn't. He got 2 sleep turns. I don't know. Maybe he did. I don't know. I could go for a Superpower, predicting the Aggron. But would Superpower Earth Power kill? I think Superpower's the play. Take him out. That's fine. We couldn't have lived a hit from the Aggron anyway, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm happy with that. Actually, I don't know why I did that. He had no reason to preserve that thing. And it gets him a free switch into Blissey. Yeah, that's silly. That was dumb. We've seen nothing but Wish Protect from this Blissey. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Have we knocked off his item already? I'm not sure. I think we might have. Seismic Toss, okay. Well, that gives us a free switch into Haxorus. Which means we can get another Swords Dance up and be in great shape. So we're going to do that. We do have to Outrage to kill this Blissey now, though, unfortunately. He's going to Wish. We can Swords Dance again. But he's going to switch in the Aggron. Yeah, if we get to +2, then we OHKO. If we get to +3, we OHKO it. So we're going to Swords Dance again. As he does switch in the Aggron, that's perfect, because now I'm pretty sure we OHKO with an Earthquake. Oh, we don't. Wow. I had no idea he was going to live that. Okay. But this is good, because we can go for a Scald, or an Aura Sphere. Scald's good. He's probably going to switch into the Blissey, so I'm going to Aura Sphere. As he does do that. So we put some pressure on him. I feel like if we Aura Sphere again, he's kind of forced to stay in and give the Wish to his Blissey. So that would allow us to go back into Haxorus. Get another Swords Dance. KO the Aggron on the switch in. Or just go straight for the Earthquake to KO the Aggron. There's no way he's passing this to the Aggron. Seismic Toss. Oh. That's not good. I think I just threw the game away. I think I did. I think I just lost. Oh, maybe not. I couldn't set up with Cress. I could go into this and Superpower, basically. Actually, yeah, Superpower's great here. Because if he wants to go Gligar, we can Ice Beam and be fine. Actually, do I Superpower here? I feel like I Ice Beam. Because if I Superpower, he switches Gligar, then he can switch back into Blissey and be fine. I think, anyway. I'm actually going to calc that. Nido King with Superpower versus Blissey. Superpower does 60. -1, it does 54 max. So... it's risky. Actually, yeah, Ice Beam, Superpower will take him out. So I'm going to Superpower here. And we take out the Blissey, which is perfect. Because I think that means we win. We KO the Aggron with an Earth Power. We KO the Gligar with an Ice Beam. So yeah, let's game. I'm so happy we won that. Because that guy's team was so fat. It was disgustingly fat. So we're going to go for an Ice Beam here. And it is going to take him out. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't. And we should be able to clean up here with an Earth Power. So that's GG. And I'm super happy we won that. I'm super happy we won that. Bad game. What? Does lead off with the Azelf. Okay. And we can get some nice damage on probably the Blastoise right here. I don't want to make a prediction turn 1. I am just going to go for a knockoff. Wow, he's not Life Orb. Okay. Not Life Orb, sorry. I thought he would be Sash, and he's apparently not. So, we do reveal our Scarf turn 1, which is not the end of the world. This is our most likely Scarfer outside of the Haxorus. He's going to go for a turn 1 Belly Drum. Or possibly just a Play Rough, but what I'm going to do is go for a +1 knockoff, get rid of his Citrus, and put him really low. So if he wants to go for a Belly Drum right here, he's going to be in range of pretty much anything. If I had priority, this would be fantastic. Basically, this kills it. But looking at his team, is this going to be useful? Knockoff is great for the... I need to keep this for knockoff, actually. I need to identify the least useful member of my team and sack it, basically. This kills the Cress. Nidoking's always good. Actually, is it? Not especially. Nidoking is good. Cress isn't that great, actually. Cress goes. Cress goes. I'm not going to sack my Krook to you because I had no reason to. And I'm just going to go for a Psyshock. He's probably going to take me out with that Play Rough. Wow, we ate that up. Damn. Okay, Slurpuff isn't as much as a threat as I thought. Never mind. It definitely needs prior damage on a whole bunch of stuff to be any good at all. So, Doublade, you can take me out. I don't really care. Unfortunately, he could get a free Swords Dance, which would be horrible. But actually, knockoff, yeah, we're fine. So, I guess I just Psyshock here. We'll get some damage on him. Wow. No, we won't. Swords Dance is not ideal, but as I said, whatever. We can switch this. I want to keep this around, actually. I wonder how much... I don't have any calcs for Doublade. So, if he's at +2, how much will Shadow Sneak do to Krook? Shadow Sneak does nothing. Okay. So... well, he's not going to Shadow Sneak. He's going to Iron Head or Shadow Claw. Okay, even if he gets to +6, Shadow Sneak doesn't kill Krook. And we can knock him off and follow it up with a Thunder. So... I think we do just sack this off and let him keep Swords Dancing. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We'll get some damage on him. He should be in range of 2 knockoffs anyway. 2 knockoffs. He's not quite in range. He'll be in range of 2 earthquakes though. But actually, he'll be able to take me out with a Sacred Sword, so I don't know. Basically, we're just making it easier for the Galvantula to take him out. Unfortunately, the Krook will go down, though. But that's not the end of the world, so we should still be okay. As long as he doesn't have rest. Which I don't think he will. He's probably Swords Dance 3 attacks. Hit me, Doublade. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Thank you. But yeah, unless he lands a crit on Dundee, we're fine. Because we can knock him off. And yeah, he might actually switch out right here. Because Doublade is definitely preservable at this range. And I don't really have a switch into that Blastoise. So he may well switch. But I think knockoff is still my best play. Just because I'm not sure if Galvantula can do 50% with a Thunder. So I want to get rid of the Eviolite. Actually, it probably can. Hold on. Hold up. Galvantula. Thunder does... Wow, okay. So we can EQ. We're going to Earthquake. Earthquake's safer. As long as he doesn't go into the Hydreigon, but I don't think he will. I really don't think he will. I think Earthquake's better. Because it will put him in range of a Thunder. And that's all we need. Sacred Sword's going to take us out, and that's fine. That's absolutely a-okay. You can do that. But we're going to go into this, and we're going to click Thunder. So as long as we don't miss it... Good! Well done, Galvantula. I'm proud of you. So we have lost 2 Mons, unfortunately, but we're not. It's not the end of the world. Now, a Bug Buzz will probably kill. No, it won't kill. It'll do a lot of damage, though, and we need damage on this thing. It'll also absorb a Draco if he wants to go for it. Unfortunately, nothing on our team outspeeds him, so... That's going to be an issue. I think I do have to Bug Buzz. Oh, he Scarfed. He Scarfed. He Scarfed Hydreigon. Okay. It's good to know. It's good information. Basically, he claimed to kill whenever he switches in, which is bad. Bad, bad, bad. And I don't have Thunderbolt on Church, which is also bad, bad, bad. Should I set up with this? We go Swords Dance Outrage. Then he goes into Hydreigon and kills me. So if a +2 Outrage, +2 Earthquake kills Blastoise, then we go. If it doesn't, then we don't. +2 Earthquake does 62 to 73, so it doesn't. We'd have to Outrage, and that would mean that Hydreigon could come in and revenge. And we need Haxorus, so we can't do that. We need this as well. And this absorbs a hit from the... We don't need this. We're just going to go for damage with Nidoking. We know Sludge Waves are 2 at KO. He will be able to OHKO me with Scald. But if he's scared of the Thunder, then Thunderbolt, then he's switching out. Which is always good. But yeah, Poison move is our best move right here. Although I think I took too long for him to think we have Thunderbolt. Because if I'd had Thunderbolt, it would have been my most obvious switch by far. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, so he is going to stay in. Sludge Wave's going to do 50%. Wow, I thought it would do more. Scald is going to OHKO us. We knew this already. But now that he's at 50%, we should be able to win the War of Attrition with Blastoises. The issue is I suck, and I'm stupid, and I should have gone into Haxorus because I could have taken him out, and then I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I just lost the game because I'm an idiot. Ah! Dark Pulse, we might flinch. If we flinch him, we're okay. We don't. Okay. So now I'm pretty sure we can't take a hit from that thing. And also, I think we won the speed tie there. So there's every chance he's going to win it this time. He doesn't. Are we speed invested? Oh, we are. We are a little bit speed invested. Cress is going to come through. Why? I'm not sure. Is he going to Thunder Wave? Okay, wait. I need to see if Mega Blastoise can take Hydreigon Choice Scarf. Draco does 60 max, but we're not max HP. We're 144. So So Draco has a chance to kill it, doesn't guarantee. So I have to switch in Hector if I want to win right here. If he goes for the Calm Mind, that's fine. Because right here, I'm pretty sure we can take a Moonblast and we can Swords Dance on him. And then Outrage should OHKO. If it doesn't, then I'm in a bad spot, but I'm pretty sure it does. It doesn't. Wow. I think we just lost. We can't do 40% with Blastoise, no way. There's no way. Flinch, 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 flinch. Yes! So if he gets a low roll right here, we win. If he gets a high roll, we lose. Please. Come on. You don't want to do it. He misses! Oh! Oh my god. Wow. That might not have made a difference because it was a roll, but... Whew, that's great. I like that a lot. Okay, we're going to grab another battle. Whew, that was good. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. Alright, so Flygon. I haven't seen that in a while. That's dropped to RU, hasn't it? I don't know. Anyway, he has no Mega, which is interesting to see. He does have that Sheer Force Gator, which is scary. Looking at it, his probable lead is either the Krook to set the rocks or the Rotom for the Volt Switch. If he leads Rotom, it tells me he's Scarfed. Although there are so many Scarfers on that team. Interestingly, his Defogger is his Flygon. He's probably going to lead Krook or Rotom. I would say Rotom's most likely because he's going to predict my Galvantula. So I'm tempted to lead with this and Stone Edge it. Would Stone Edge kill? I think it might. I don't think it does. Don't think it OHKOs. Stone Edge isn't OHKO. And this is going to be important, actually. Ah, fuck it. We're going to lead off with this. If he Scarf... Oh, he leads off with his Krook, and we don't have the Intimidate, so he has the upper hand, and he's going to set the rocks. That was a poor choice, considering I probably should have led Galvantula, but oh well. I think he's probably going to go for the rocks, just because, like, he can. Why not? Which tempts me into this, because I can probably 2-hit KO with a Bug Buzz. And that's what we're going to go for. We're going to Bug Buzz him right here. If he wants to switch out, that's fine by me. This Galvantula is actually going to be really good in this matchup. It deals with this quite nicely. It deals with the Gator and the Shaman, and yeah, actually this is really good in this matchup. I'm hoping he switches out, because if he doesn't, then we're in kind of a bad spot. He does switch out into the Rotom. Fantastic. Do we see leftovers? We do, so we know we can Volt Switch off him, which is interesting. I often see Rotom Heat with Scarf. It's interesting that we don't this time. It's possible that the Krook's Scarfed. Although, it's probably the... I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Rotom, he can either Volt Switch or Overheat. Either works really well against my team. Like, I think probably Volt Switch is the most likely here, though. But if I get it wrong, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. YOLO. If he overheats, then we lose Krook. If he doesn't, then we're good. He Will-O-Wisp. Oh, that's much safer. Why did I not think that was going to happen? That was so dumb. Let's knock off. Because nothing on his team's Mega. Everything has an item. Nothing really appreciates it. Even at -2. And if he wants to stay in, yeah, he's going to lose his lefties. That's fine. But this thing's basically dead anyway at this point. There's nothing especially on my opponent's team I need to knock off. So I'm just going to go for another one. And put more damage on this Rotom. It's interesting to see the HP Ice. You don't see that very often on Rotom. But it's nice to know. Thinking about it, he's probably not speed invested. And we have 220 speed. How much speed does uninvested Rotom get? It's less than 220, I know that. Because you invest to get to 219. So we could get into this and get a free Scald. But then he goes into Shaman for free. Possibly Nidoking. Sludge Wave is good. Sludge Wave's great, actually. Let's go into Nidoking. I think Sludge Wave's great. It's not resisted, is it? I hope it's not, because if it is, then I'm stupid, but I don't think it is. I think Sludge Wave's good. It hits his whole team, except for the Flygon, which is probably Scarfed and carrying Earthquake. So I could go for an Ice Beam. But then I lose Nidoking if I predict that wrong, so... We're going to make the safe play and go for a poison move. Yeah, take out the Rotom. Now he does get a free switch into the Flygon, which he's probably going to U-turn with, to be honest, but... I might well still switch Cress, just because it's safe. Yeah, he does go into the Flygon, and he's base 100 speed, so he doesn't need to be Scarfed to do that. But he's probably going to go for a U-turn. That's what you see Flygon doing most of the time. So I'm really tempted to go for another Sludge Wave. Or actually an Earth Power. Ice Beam safest. Do I really think he's going to U-turn? Yes, because that would allow him to go back out into Krook on my Crest. So, I got Ice Beam. He does U-turn. Okay, perfect. I feel like Sludge Wave is probably the better play. Or Earth Power. I don't think Ice Beam was the best play. Yeah, see, I mentioned the Krook, and then in my head, he was going into the Krook no matter what happened, and that messed me up. From the damage that Ice Beam did, though, we might be able to kill the Sludge Wave. Wait, no. It'd be double, so 450. And then another half, so 75. Yeah, we should be able to kill the Sludge Wave. As long as he doesn't have Aqua Jet. Oh, low roll! No. Perfect, he went for a sub. Yes! That's gone so well. I'm going to go for another Sludge Wave. If he does want to go into the Lucario, that's fine. Oh, Flygon, cool. Is he going to U-turn? I don't think it really matters too much. We can go into Cress, and then if he wants to go into the Krook, we can switch Blastoise, so it's fine. We're going to go into Cress this time. And hopefully he goes for an Earthquake this time. Yes, perfect. I really do think he's Scarfed. I really think this is his Scarfer. It's most likely Scarfer. So what we could do right here is go for a sub. Because he has to switch. Sub is good, yeah. He's probably going to go Krook, but... and then, yeah, that doesn't change the amount of hits we get off, actually, so that was kind of pointless. We could have just gone for a Moonblast. But this way is safer. We get to scout what he's going to go into and what move we're going to go for. So we're going to go for a Moonblast right there. Do a clean 40%. We see the lefties. So he's bulky Krook. Looking at my opponent's team, this isn't going to be that useful for much. Actually, it is. It's going to be great for that. But then Blastoise takes a hit from everything and kills it back. So... do I switch Blastoise? Does about 30%. Mega hit him. Do I switch into the Shaman? What does Shaman normally run? Psychic Earth Power, Seed Flare. Okay. So that's good to switch into the Shaman. I'm going to switch Krook right here. I feel like Cress is going to be quite important. Not Krook, Blastoise. His is the Krook. So we should be able to live an EQ, especially with the extra bulk we get from Mega Ring. I'm really tempted to go for a spin right here. He's probably going to sack off the Feraligatr, so I am actually going to Rapid Spin. As he does stay in, which is upsetting because he might have gone for Rocks. No, he went for an EQ. It's interesting that we outsped, though. That's really good for us. That's really good for us because we get a spin and a Scald. And he's going to go into the Gator and sack it off this turn, unfortunately. I really thought he'd do that last time, but whatever. We know we outspeed the Krook, which is good information to have. He's going to U-turn right here. There's no reason for him not to U-turn. We know it's fully bulky Krook, so this will outspeed it, as will this. I think Red Eyes would have outsped it anyway, but he's going to U-turn. There's no way he doesn't. Yeah. So we're gonna see what he goes into and respond accordingly. If he wants to go, Galvantula's looking good here. Galvantula's looking pretty top. Pretty top. There's a bug flying around my room and it's annoying me so much. But yeah, Galvantula's looking good. This might be the last battle. I might grab another one. I don't know. I'll see. He's going to go into the Krook, which does give him a chance to set up the rocks again. That's a thing. We could go Church right here and Ice Beam. I'm not sure if it would kill. It's super effective for sure. And this is normally physically bulky, but that's just because of Intimidate. He might be special invested. No, Moonblast did 40%. That's not stab, and it's off 186 special attack. This is, yeah. Ice Beam will kill for sure. Earth Power might even kill. If Earth Power kills, it's safer. I'm going to Ice Beam anyway. I don't want to calc everything. Yeah. I don't think that crit mattered. I think that would have killed regardless. Because Moonblast from Uninvested Crest did 40%. So, actually, Earth Power almost definitely would have killed. EQ? EQ. EQ? EQ. Possibly Outrage now, actually. Outrage is definitely possible if he packs it. Yeah. We ate that up. Oh my god. Goodbye, Flygon. Damn. He gets the two. Wow. We ate that up. That was fantastic. We're gonna Psyshock right here. There was no reason to Moonblast over Psyshock. That did nothing. Do we sack Crest here? No, it still switches in so nicely. I think we go Red Eyes and Outrage. It's base 100 everything. It'll probably live one. Will double Seed Flare kill? I don't think so. And then we have this as backup. So yeah, I'm going to go into this. Leech Seed, okay. If he's Sub-Seed, that would be kind of upsetting. Do I Poison Jab? I think I do. I think I Poison Jab. Poison Jab's 160, Outrage is 180, so it's slightly more powerful. I could just Swords Dance. No, because then if he goes this thing, then I'm just juiced. So I think I do have to Poison Jab. It'll not quite do 50% to the Shaman. So after this Seed Flare, I am actually going to Swords Dance this turn just because I have to kill it. If he does go... Okay, good. He didn't switch Flygon. So... we might even be able to Oko from this at this point. I think Outrage is possible. Is Outrage right? We kill, switches Lucario. Lucario revenges with E-Speed. But we do get an Outrage off. We put Lucario in range of anything this wants to do, but then we have to keep the Sash intact. Actually, yeah, if we Outrage, we probably put the Lucario in range of Psyshock from... Because if he's packing the Earthquake, that'd be bad. So I am going to Outrage. We take out the Shaman. I think that's right. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. He's going to go Flygon. Okay, and Revenge. Oh, of course, I'm trapped into Outrage. I'm stupid. But he's going to trap his own Flygon in, so we can revenge with... we can revenge with Crest, and I think we still win. I don't think Luke goes through 3 pokes. I really don't think it does. If it packs Earthquake, then it's kind of an issue. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I go Crest and I Psyshock after he kills me here. Because he has to Outrage to take me out. There's no way Earthquake kills. Flygon's weak. It has base 100 attack. It's weak. Weak. It's weird. I haven't actually needed to set up webs yet. Webs haven't done a thing yet. Outrage is going to take me out, but that's fine. To be expected. We know we can eat those up with Crest. And retaliate with the Psyshock. So let's do that. That's so little. That makes me so happy. Crit didn't matter. And now, can we live a hit from this Lucario? If we could, that'd be amazing. We're going to Psyshock him. He's going to Nasty Plot. Which I'm not sure if that's the right play. Because Galvantula outspeeds him. Unless he has Vacuum Wave. But Vacuum Wave wouldn't kill. So... GG? I think? Yeah, Vacuum Wave's never going to kill me. We missed the Thunder. We missed the Thunder. Why? That's 97% accurate with Compound Eyes. I don't know why I went for Thunder, actually. If he has E-Speed here, then I'm screwed. Okay, he doesn't. Good. That would have been so embarrassing. That would have been so embarrassing. Okay, GG. Right, we're going to grab one more battle, I think. One more battle. I still don't know what my rating is. Let's see. You suspect. Almost 1300. That's not amazing, but whatever. We can grab another battle. Let's see what happens. Oh, this team is so gross. Why does everything hate me? Let's Mega Ampharos. That's such a disgusting team. Such a gross team. Empoleon, perfect. I think he kills. If it doesn't, we're kind of juiced, but I think it does. If he wants to switch mental, that's fine. We're not making a turn 1 prediction. Gonna go for EQ, we're gonna make the safe play, as he does go into the Chestnut, which is actually really safe. And he can freely Leech Seed here, which is kind of sad. Attempts to go into this. It will break the Sash, but I don't think Revenge Killing is going to be too important in this game. Give me a chance to set webs. He does have a defogger. Most of his team's pretty slow, actually, so I don't think I will set webs. Why would you spike? Oh, I guess he was scouting to see if I was going to knock him off. But I am just going to go for a Bug Buzz. Again, safe plays are being made. Does Thunder kill? We outspeed anyway. And we'll see if he's Scarfed or not. Let's Thunder. He's probably Scarfed. This is the most likely Scarfer. He's going to bring us down to Sash. Thunder's going to hit, thankfully, and put him to 20% and Paralyze. That's perfect, because we can Volt Switch and take him out here. Is it Volt Switch or is it Thunder? If we Volt Switch, what do we lead with? I guess... I don't like the lack of U-turn on this team. We could Webs, actually. But again, it doesn't really do much to his team. It's really slow anyway. Is this good for anything? Not really. I think it's Thunder. Yeah, it's Thunder. Just because I want to be in with this on his next poke. Basically. Because we can Thunder again, I guess? Yeah, Thunder again and just break the balloon. Wow, that damage. I forgot how 2 powers in a row. I'm so sorry. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. Oh my god, Galvantula. Wow. Is that a 10% chance or a 30% chance? Okay, 30. I don't feel quite so bad. I don't feel quite so bad about that. We're going to Bug Buzz this turn. Galvantula's putting in so much work. Oh my god. This is fantastic. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. Does fighting resist ice? I can never remember. Because I want to Ice Beam this thing. But I don't know if that's the play. Does it matter if I Ice Beam? No. If he goes into thingy, then it doesn't make a difference. What? Oh, dude. Dude, does Superpower Oko and Empoleon? Please. No, okay. Earth Power does more. Scald has a chance to kill. Oh, damn. Empoleon, you need to calm down. We Sludge Wave here. And actually, this is really good for killing the... it's really good for killing the Ampharos. So, we want to preserve this. He goes into the Empoleon. Safe play. I'm also making safe plays. If he wants to go for Scald, that's fine. Once we have any prior damage on this thing, we can take it out with Earth Power, basically. We need 30% on it. So, he's going to Scald this turn. We can go into this and EQ. Nah. I think we go into this and we can get a Dark Pulse on him. Just because, you know, we don't want to give him free switches. Aura Sphere will do about 50%, actually. He's going to forfeit. Okay, so we will grab... I mean, we were in complete control of that battle, with some hacks from that Galvantula. Do we grab another one? I don't think so. I think that's going to be it, guys. I've been recording for about an hour, so I don't know. I'll take the best battles, and you guys will get to see them, and it'll be great. So anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Check out my channel. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, linked in the description, and I will see you in the next one.